Hey guys, in this video, we're going to be reviewing the LED face mask. So you've spent €104 on ads with zero sales. You're selling to the United States with a CPM of €31.90. You have a link CPC of €2.32 with a link CTR of 1.37%. You have no add to carts, no sales, and your break-even cost per purchase is €40. Let's have a look at your ad. So you have 4 variations here. Every variation has a different intro, and we're just going to have a look at one of them and review your ad creative. So overall, it's not a terrible ad. The first thing I will say is your logo here looks terrible. Why do you have a black background on your logo on top of the actual video? That looks very amateur. It does not look professional. And in all your future variations, make sure your logo is transparent and does not look like this. As for the actual video ad, it's not terrible, right? In fact, it's a pretty good ad, but the issue I have with this ad is the actual product. Tired of dull and aging skin? Here's the solution. That's a very good hook. Now, this model here looks like a child, so, that could grab attention because it's different in the feed, but the overall hook here is decent. So you're introducing the Light Therapy LED face mask. Promotes collagen production for useful looking skin. And, you're just showing off the product, showing how it works, advanced technology, and the perfect addition for your skincare routine. Overall, the copywriting is very good, the scenes are very good, and the actual video is good. Now, the issue I have with this product is, do people really believe the claim, right? Your goal is to try and improve somebody's skin. Do they really believe that a Halloween-looking face mask will do that? So I think the issue you're having here is people aren't believing what the product does. But I think the overall issue here is the unique mechanism. The way your product solves the problem may not be believed by people, which is why nobody is adding to cart, let alone purchasing. So let's have a look at your ad statistics. You've spent €104. You've spent around €20 per ad set. And on your ad sets, you have a CTR of 1.37% on average and a €2.32 CPC. Now, this CPC is too high. Right off the bat, it's not looking too good. You have 5 different ad sets. And one issue I feel is you haven't spent enough money on each of the ad sets. I know you have no sales, and I know that I say that generally, if you don't have sales by $100, you should kill the campaign. However, you've only spent €20 on each ad set, and your break-even cost per purchase is $40. You haven't even got to your break-even cost per purchase. Your product, you're selling it for around $70, so it's a medium ticket product with a break-even cost per purchase of €40, and you've killed your ads at only under €20 spend. So one issue here is you haven't really given it enough spend. I think you may have killed it too soon. But for the most part, your CPC is not looking good. Your CPM isn't the best. The CTR isn't too good. And I just think that it's a function of people not really believing what your product does. The mechanism seems a little bit complicated. It looks like a Halloween mask. So I think the reason you're not getting sales is because people don't believe that this product can solve their problem. Now let's have a look at your website. So the product is called Glow Mask on your website. Overall, the website looks clean here. Your product images, they look very professional. The text is very cool. You're charging £58. Now, this is obviously currency converted. You're charging $70. Now, if this is your main hero product, I would always recommend running a 50% discount. So, doubling this price here, making the product price $70 and doing a 50% discount and having a crossed out price of $140 is what I would recommend to make it seem like a better deal. Underneath, you have the add to cart button and you have your product description. Glow Mask, achieve a radiant and younger looking skin. That doesn't make sense. It should be achieve a radiant and younger looking skin. And then underneath that, you have your main value proposition of the product, followed by 5 bullet points. So overall, this is a very good product description. It gets the job done. It's very clear and straight to the point. And then below, you have 2 more tabs. Now, what I don't like here is you have this is lower, this is formatted properly. Shipping is formatted properly. But here in the money back guarantee, you have this in caps. That doesn't look professional. Have a look at this. Glow Mask, shipping, and 30-day money back guarantee in caps. This should not be in caps. This should be changed to fit the theme above. But overall, this is fine. Due to high demand, orders may take 2 to 4 weeks to arrive. 30-day money-back guarantee. It'll be good to put your email here as well. Say if you need any help, please email us too. So that's how I would improve this spot. And then frequently bought together, you have a snore blocker and steel picks. Both of these products are very low perceived value. You should pick products that complement this main hero product, right? And neither of these seem good enough. In addition, I will put the frequently bought together app underneath the add to cart button, as it's easier for people to add to cart, which will make it much easier for people to buy. And then underneath all of that, you have your reviews. You have 78 reviews, 4.79. Overall, it looks fine. These reviews, it will be good to add more description here. Super, this thing is good, nice, and highly recommend. Good as well package. None of these reviews make sense, so this is not helping you either. So it would be worth going into reviews, and at least for the first 20 of them, making sure to write good customer reviews. You can take it from Amazon, you can go to ChatGPT, and you can get reviews from there. And then at the bottom you have you may also like, which is also fine. And then below that you have our mission. This is way too long. This should be shortened. You should put this into 2 to 3 different paragraphs rather than having one big block of text that people don't want to read. So let's have a look at the rest of your website. Your homepage. You have an image banner here with better than expensive moisturizers. That's completely fine. And then you have a bunch of products here. This looks completely fine. Next, you have the About Us page. This also looks fine. It would be good to add an image here just to make this page look better. Right now, it's a bunch of text, so it may be worth adding an image here to make it read better. And then you have your featured collection with a bunch of beauty products. This looks completely fine. You have your support pages, FAQ. Make sure this is formatted properly. You need spaces between each individual question because this is a mess up. Nobody wants to read this. Make sure you format this properly. Then you have your shipping page. Add a space underneath the paragraph just to make it flow better on this page. And then you have the contact us page. And yeah, this looks completely fine as well. And then you have the order lookup page, which links you directly to track 123 for customers to track their order. Make sure you contact track 123 to get this branding removed as it doesn't look professional. So overall, your website is pretty good. Your product page is decent. The only issue I think here is number one, I think you killed the ads a little too soon. If your break-even cost per purchase is 40 euros, you try and let these ads spend a little bit more. At your price point of $70, it may be worth running ads to around 150 euros in ad spend before killing it. But the statistics here don't look very good. Your CPC is very high. Your link CTR is very low for the beauty niche. In a beauty niche, because there's a high CPM, you want to have CTRs over 2%. So this isn't looking too good. And what I think the issue is people aren't believing that this LED face masks really solves the problem, which is why your link CTR is low, you have no add to carts, and you don't have any sales. So what I would recommend doing is moving on to another product.